the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints at the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, if you look at the standings in the Central Division, you find out that they're all still sort of jumbled up because they're just like that, and every team is still alive, and we're late in the season.
Here's the Minnesota Vikings running back, Ricky Young, and of course Ted Brown, outstanding running back.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2 yards to go. It's a long 2.
Two outstanding outside receivers in Rashad and White, the offensive line, the veteran Ron Yary, and of course there is Kramer's stats for the year.
3rd and short. Young and Brown, the running backs. That's Brown. He's got the first with yards to spare. To Brown. Ted Brown to the outside left. Kramer dropping back. Ricky Young, and he's got it inside the 20-yard line. Out of bounds at the 15, 1st and 10 for the minute. And it's going to be Steve Dills in the hole for him. And this will be a 28-yard attempt. Hash mark. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the 28-yarder for Rick Danmeyer is good, and the Minnesota Vikings have scored first, 2nd down and 10. The lineman rush for the Minnesota Vikings now as Archie Manning drops back. Guns this one to Ike Harris, and he's got it. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Brown and Young are the setbacks. Kramer. And Kramer is down at the 20-yard line. They trail by 3. Archie Manning is the quarterback. Archie Manning rolling out and looking downfield and throwing, and it is complete. 11 touchdown passes and 17 interceptions, but he came in having completed 100 without an interception. Completes that one out to the 23-yard line. That's Brown. Got the 1st and 10, and he's out to the 45-yard line. Manning retreats to the goal line and throws out to Childs, and it's intercepted. Taken by Hannon. Tommy Hannon returns on the interception, and Hannon is at the 17-yard line with his 4th interception of the year. Going to the air on the 3rd and 10. Split the running backs to Tommy Kramer. Kramer guns it, and it is there for a touchdown. A sliding catch by Sammy White for the touchdown.
He makes a real strong throw that time to White. He gets good protection. They were kind of going to prevent defense. Only 3 men rushing. He goes back. He gets good protection.
Steve Dills will hold for him. He is 26 for 26 in the conversion department. Dills puts it down. Danmeyer puts it up, and it is no good. It is wide, no good. His first miss of the year.
276.
Archie Manning. The end of the line. Manning is sacked at the 30-yard line. Randy Holloway got there first. Mulaney's there. White's there. 1st and 10 here now. Tommy Kramer back. And right over the middle, and it's completed. Brown has the ball, and Ted Brown is up to the 45-50 and goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Here on this call.
This is Ted Brown. He is inside the 15, and Ted Brown struggles to the 10-yard line. Kramer. He is sacked at the 14 by Derlin Moore. Lost 7 on the play, puts it back at the 15-yard line. This is a 3rd down play. Kramer rolling and looking and stopping and looking back and throwing across the field to Ricky Young, and penalty marker is thrown. 2 of them thrown. It was Mathis. Robert Miller comes into the ball game now, and Ricky Young has gone out. Ted Brown's in the right set. Robert Miller's in the left set. 20 seconds left to play in the half. Brown, touchdown for Ted Brown. So with 15 seconds remaining in the half, the Minnesota Vikings have scored a touchdown. 15-0 in the 3rd quarter. Kramer has the ball. Completes it to Rashad. He is at the 34-yard line with a 1st and 10.
Run the ball, keep it away from Manning. That's what they're doing.
Kramer. And it's complete at the 10-yard line. That's Sammy White. Up there in the I formation now. They're in a slot left. Pasco, touchdown for Doug Pasco. The rookie from North Carolina burst in from the 10-yard line.
Both times he's touched the ball, he's made things happen.
Manning. Diving catch across the 50. Draw play. Draw breath. To the 9-yard line. 1st down and goal to go at the 9-yard line on the 18-yard pickup. Manning. End zone. Childs, touchdown! Henry Childs for the touchdown as Manning hits the tight end. Pushing back toward the inside. Archie Manning. Taking by Wes Chandler. Wes Chandler at the 35. 4th down play coming. Archie Manning wants quiet here in the Superdome. Archie Manning. Into the end zone. Wilson, touchdown! Wayne Wilson took it in the end zone. Keith Nord was covering. Archie Manning. Intercepted at the 34-yard line. And Archie Manning is hurt. 15 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Hammer. Deflected and intercepted. Picked off by James Marshall. Chandler in the wide right, Ike Harris in the wide left for Archie Manning. And it's complete. Inside the 35. Running backs in an I formation. Manning has the ball. And completed. Touchdown! Touchdown for the tight end, Henry Childs. Henry Childs took it in for the touchdown, and we've got a football game. Big gamble. 3 tight ends in the ball game. Haskell and Young are the setback. Haskell, 1st and 10. Kramer with the ball. And intercepted at the 16-yard line. James Marshall. Marshall goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line, and what a day Marshall is having. Galbraith this game 42 yards and 4 carries. Archie Manning. The screen to Galbraith. 45, 50, 45. And quick pitch to Galbraith. Throws the pass, and it is knocked down incomplete. Tommy Hannon. 4th down, 5 yards to go. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. Archie Manning. And it's complete to Childs at the 20-yard line. Henry Childs down to the 17. With 2 minutes to play, the Vikings 23, the Saints 20. Manning took his own pass, deflected back. Randy Holloway. Penalty marker on the play. Holding against the Vikes. Manning. Incomplete in the end zone for Ike Harris. They go for the field goal at the 15-yard line. Bobby Scott's in to hold for Ricardo, a 25-yard attempt. Scott puts it down. Ricardo's kick is blocked. Rolls into the end zone. Henry Childs picked it up, but the ball goes over.
It's hard to tell who gets a hand on this thing. Right up in the middle, they get up high, they block it. A big play for the Minnesota Vikings. They're still alive in that Central Division.
Here at the Superdome in New Orleans, and his Minnesota Vikings had all they wanted here this afternoon.
With a sigh of relief.
So this is Lindsey Nelson with Sonny Jurgensen here at the Superdome, and the final score once again is Minnesota 23 and New Orleans 20.